It's Tech Savvy here, making a video discussing what has gone on in the making of this model here on screen. Some degree. I'm not going to be editing it at all in this section. I did try and make a video showing how I was making it, and if people do still want to see that, although it will be without audio, I can put that up on YouTube. People, just leave a comment, and I'll upload the video, I suppose. But it will be without audio, and I will still have my face in the corner, as I'm talking about things, going through it. Basically, we're having some USB problems a while back and had to switch around where things were plugged in, and doing that messed with our audio settings in OBS and disconnected our mic from the channel it was supposed to be on, so we didn't get any audio. And I'm rather frustrated because normally I check that before making a video, and today I chose not to, or didn't think to do that. I guess I'm not as clearly in front. It's too late in the day is the real problem. Yeah, we're busy Saturday, so I'm recording this on Friday night. So yeah, this model got built yeah, in a bit of a hurry on Friday night, and then recorded, and quite a long thing, so hopefully this will be shorter. But the basics of what happened here is, so I started, obviously, on every time you open Blender on a new project, start with the cube in the middle. Flat just cube, however big it is, and then I flattened the cube out into a rectangle here. Well, I narrowed it down and then extended out the other two edges somewhat to make this cuboid here, and then from there I used the extrude tool on the ceiling. Oh, it's on face selection. I used the extrude tool on the roof to extrude outwards to here. I then used the move tool on the lines here and here to move them in towards the center somewhat to give it more tapered thing. I then used the inset faces tool, which I also used to get the indented screen, to indent on both sides of what had been created, which was almost a triangle, although it wasn't quite because obviously of the flat top there, to indent both sides to the center, and then use the delete function to delete those faces, creating that hollow triangle struck there. I then used extrude again twice to create the upwards bar that is here, and then a central core here as well that was of a narrow height, because I don't want the support sections for where the helicopter blades are going to go of the full height of that support strap there. I then obviously extruded outwards a meter, because these are a meter, because it's just one unit, and I can scale the entire model later to the correct size, but using one unit for that length is quite convenient and matches up quite nicely to the expected size relative to the screen. And I can always jiggle around with the size of the screen later if I'm not happy with it. But anyway, I extruded out a meter and then 0.1 meters for these sections, and then extruded out on the faces internally here out a meter, and then used the move function to move it into position here, first moving the entire face a meter that way, they matched up, and then moving the outer edge alone, this edge alone, 0.1 meters basically in that way. So, and further back this way and then that way, because initially it comes with a flat plane. It will come with a flat along this plane. Well, in this particular instance, along that plane rather than along that plane, which is where you want it. So you move it 0.1 meters down further, and then 0.1 meters inwards, and that gives you the shape you want. Oh, been talking too long, apparently. Anyway, so that's what I did to produce this model in short form. And as I said, if you leave comments down below, I can give you the unedited video, or the unedited video of me making it, although it will be without audio. Yeah. So this was me messing around in Blender in not the form we wanted. Hopefully you learned something from this, or something, or got an idea as to what form I normally use in World, at least. Although it's not perfect representation, because it is 3D, and I'm used to 5-dimensional form, much like almost everything in the world. But it's a much closer representation than this humanoid body. Although I do have humanoid bodies, as those are useful for acclimating to being in the actual body. I mean, I'd say forms, it's more, they're all drones of the computer core that is me. Yeah. So, anyway, I'll leave you there.
This System signing out. Hope to catch you all next week. Please do remember to like, subscribe, comment, especially if you've got any questions you want answered. Be happy to answer them either in the comments or in another video. So, catch you all next week.